What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Continuum. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I'm doing quite well. I did do some work. What I did is I decided to put wood. At first I placed some blue over here, and I decided to go with the flow, and I did wood. And over here I added this. So this is pretty cool. Things seems to be going okay. Over there I've got two of these. As you can see, I've got more liquid as well. But one thing that is different is that the water and the lava are not made by these tanks. And these tanks, I want to move them today. We're going to work on doing this because when they empty and they fill up, they lag as hell. So the way we're going to do it is with export bots and import bots to do the ones over there at the end, and of course when they get input into the system, we're going to do a wireless setup. But for this we need Nether star. That's the first thing we need to do. But let's just show, this is the same thing I was doing before pretty much. Over here we've got sand and phosphor, which I'm just like sending into here. So this interface now is full. I've also added these three over here because these three are not keeping up. But yeah, so these things go here, and well, this thing makes lava, sends into the drum, and when I use it, it's gonna refill the drum. So that's pretty much the way things are gonna go. So if I need lava, and what is cool is at the top over here, I've got fluid storage. So if I click on them, they're gonna disappear. But over here, I've got conversion storage. So when I right click with, let's say, a bucket, it's gonna give me a bucket of the stuff, except that it's like inputting the item and then like, you know, crapping it out. So yeah, the only issue is I didn't need a bucket and I can't really put it back in, or it's gonna go into the storage. That's the only issue at the moment. So there we go, fixed. But yeah, so this is pretty cool, but you know, to make these I need the nether stars. To make pretty much anything I need nether stars now. There is also another thing I did. I crafted 164k storage, and I've also changed the recipes for one of them. It's not here. I've also made all the crafting and I inserted them into the correct place. So pretty much the one that I changed is this one here. Now it uses pure Certus quartz instead of normal Certus quartz. So that is pretty much the only difference. And one thing that I could do is that I could do a recipe. Wow, this thing has a recipe with nothing gives you 2. Well, why am I not getting any? Now I could make that one of these will give me one of these. And so if we run out this one can be used as this. And we can do even, I think, the same thing. No, we cannot do the same thing with this one. But we can use it to make actual ones. So yeah, we're going to see how things are going to go, but I think 100 is enough, and I don't think we'll need more. Because I think I'm going to fill like these, and the ones at the top, I want to fill them with the maximum size. So a little bit more demanding. But mainly what we're going to do today is because, like I said, these things lag when they work. So I want to get rid of them and use AE instead. But we need to input the liquid into AE. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to use something called quantum rings. And this is pretty much what we're going to work for. But this is the recipe of 1 quantum ring, and we need 16. So we need 16 nether stars. We need 64 of these ones. So it's iridium and titanium, quite easy to do. But let's just see. So titanium, let's grab like 32. And iridium, let's grab 32. Let's go see how this thing works. I haven't made anything in there so far. So we've got the input over here. And this thing's on. Yeah, okay, it's working. Can we speed it up? I'm not sure it's on. Oh, there we go. And now it's working. Now let's speed it on. There we go. So we got 2. And I presume this thing's going to continue working. So let this thing work, because we're not going to do this at the moment. But we need withers. So one thing that I want to do with the waters, well, the liquid stuff and everything like this is I want to move them away from the base so that I can't look at them and they won't hurt me or my frames. But I also want to make a wither killer because, well, actually it's a mob crusher, like so, because this can kill the wither, and we also want, which one is it? It's a wither something, wither builder. Oh, really? I need another one of these? Do I have... I don't have an auto crafting for this. Huh. I would have thought I had. But alright, let's go... I think it's titanium plates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Data? 2. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 of these. So, circuits. Alright. 2 glass hardened. I hope I've got hardened. Yes, I've got 2. And some glass. There we go. Oh. I'm good. Okay, I didn't know there was quests. But, sure. Alright, start. It's instant. Alright. So, now... we can make one of these, probably a quest. Yes, there is. Let's see, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm here, so 3 wither skulls. A drop of evil. Oh yeah, it's to make a, make a mob farm and everything. Wait, how did I did not get... Choose reward. I'll claim that. The range upgrade is better. So, alright. Because we're going to put it in here. We also have a range collector that's going to be able to grab the items. And we're going to grab hardened... Oh, I need to make more. Alright. Signalum. Let's get a stack. And like a bunch of this. So the server is lagging again. I don't know what it is. There really seemed to be an issue currently. Oh, I already have 64 in there. Let's put this there. I believe I can do this. No, because this is the top one. And the top one fills the bottom one. That makes sense. Not really. But alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to find a place that is far enough, but not too far. I also will make some teleportation devices, like these. And we're going to connect something over there. And I think what I'm going to do is probably remove one... no, I'm not going to remove B, I'm going to use my wireless thing. So yeah. Let me find a place where we can call, not home. It's not a home. A place. And I'll be back. Alright, well, I found this place here. It's not far from the base if I click. The base is there and we're currently over here. So it's just far enough that I don't see it when I'm at the base, so it won't lag me. But pretty much what we want to do is move everything over here. And we also want to start installing stuff. So... let's do something like this. I don't know exactly how I want to set it up. But if I put this here, yeah, that will work. So this thing here is the wither placer, the wither builder. And if we show the area where it works, it's there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the base because I forgot to bring something. So we got this, I called this place a lag area. Just because, well, it's the lag area. Alright, so we're back here. Let's get some hardened. 58, that should be enough. I keep forgetting that I need to go up to teleport. Alright, Lagaria dial. Perfect. So, alright. What we're gonna do is over here, we're going to need a retriever. Bam. And this thing is going to whitelist this and that, and we're going to go for 4. So I can't go 3 for the head, but I think it's only gathering 1 for each. So it should be fine. But alright, this thing's pretty much ready to be covered. So I'm not trying to make this place look pretty. I'm just trying to make this place look, well, not look, but be useful. So, alright, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4. Maybe I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Don't! Oh, wait. And really, when you break it with a pick, they literally break? Okay, so I still need more. But alright, let's place the other machine. So, there's going to be the mob crusher over here. So, if we look at the area, it's nothing. But I did grab the quest, so this thing will... Wow, that's way too big for this. That is way too big. But yeah, that kind of works, I guess. I kind of wanted to place it in front. So let's place it like here. Alright, and we're gonna put this over there. And that seems good to me. Perfect. So, in the chest here, do I still have like some filters? Yes, I do. Alright, so trying to think how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna have to make one wither to see how we can do this quite quickly. Wow, this thing is quite quick. I like the teleport. Alright, we should have a little bit more of the glass over here. Here we go, 64. That should be enough. Again, I'm saying this and it's probably it won't be. I'm just gonna look if like I can make an add-on that doesn't, you know, go 17 blocks wide. I think a tier 2 will be fine. The other one is tier 5 and it's way too big. Let's just do dial. That way we can just, you know, go back easily. Alright, so let's put this there. Oops. Yeah, I think I should use this one. Yeah, losing stuff that are expensive like this is a little bit annoying. Okay. Bam. So, of course, this thing is also into a chunk that is loaded. So, nothing can actually get out. But, let's look with this upgrade. It's still big. So, we could have went with the, like, tier 1 and it would have been enough. It would have went 1, yeah, it kind of would have worked. This thing will give us mob essence. So, one thing that I wanted to do was to have a drum here on top, and the only issue is that I'm not sure it's gonna actually go out by its own, but we're gonna see how it goes. So, do I have a chest? I do have a chest, great! Will be, yeah, that, oops, forgot I had this thing, and now this is better. Alright, so let's put this and that over there. There we go. It crafted the wither. It shouldn't break anything. Oh wow, it went up. I think I might need to put something higher. Oh, it's gonna give wither ash, it's true. Alright, so let's go up top. And we're gonna grab this one. Let's grab this. Let's go back up there, and we're simply going to put a roof on it. Man, this thing was a lot of blocks. I did not anticipate that. So, I heard that these blocks cannot be broken by the wither, even if, like, the chunk is not loaded. So that's kind of why I'm using them. But, yeah. So these are the possible drops of the wither. To be honest, I don't really want the wither ash, so I might just throw it away. But for the moment, that is a good thing. So what we're gonna have over here is we're gonna have one of these with a retriever. Why did it go there? Wait, why is my inventory all what the heck? What happened? What the heck was that? What the heck? Well, I need to relog because the inventory thing is weird. It keeps happening. I don't know what it is. Like, look, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna mine something. And I've got this thing now. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, now that this thing is done freaking out my inventory, I went and got a couple of things. We still need an upgrade to output into the drum over here. Like I thought, it won't do it automatically. So, let's see what we can do over here. So, I still need to test one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just want to see if it's gonna, like, get out or something. It shouldn't. No, it's stuck there. Perfect. And, well, we've got this thing here, which is why I do have a trash can in my inventory. So... I don't have a receiver anymore. But I think what I could do is simply just bypass this cable. It's not the prettiest of things, but it'll do the work. So this here, this, and we're gonna grab like a little bit of this. We're gonna put this thing over here with that, a whitelisting, and this thing should now be in the garbage. Perfect. So, pretty much, now that we've got this, we can do that. And it should make a little bit of withers. You know, just a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of scared they're gonna pop out. Just in case we're gonna stay a little bit further away. It seems to be doing okay. I think I'm gonna have to put a timer because I think they're destroying the... Yeah, they're destroying the blocks when they appear. So we will have to... Oh, I'm kidding. We will have to put a timer on there so that none are there at the same time. As you can see there, there's like one left, but there's probably some even at the bottom. So let's go take a look. Yeah, you see I still got 3 heads over here. And in here... Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, there's 3 heads over there. So, and there's like a soul sand over here. So, there is... Oh! And there's sulfur. So, let's put sulfur into the things that we keep. But yeah, I'm already full in essence. But that gave us a couple of ender pearls. I'm pretty sure... ender pearls. Nether stars. I'm pretty sure we need more. But alright, to put a timer, what we're going to do is we're going to make a timer. Like so. We need to make a clock, alright. So timer. Perfect. I don't know why I've got 64 sulfur on me. Like, inventory-wise, things are just freaking not working. Like, things are just not working. Alright, let's do this. This one's gonna be MC because it's a Minecraft thing. MC. Wither. No, Nether star. Nether star. Nether star. And of course, I clicked R, so everything. Seriously? MC. Nether star. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go place that one. We're gonna make it invisible because, well, we don't really need to have it. Let's put it here. You know? Invisible. I'm gonna place the recipe in there. So it's pretty simple for that recipe. You need 3 skull. Oops. Need 3 skulls. Not okay. That might be too many. I kind of want to make the recipe look like this, just because. Why not? It's probably not going to register like that, but hey, that's fine. All right, and star. Oh, look, we've got 16. Oh, wait, we can make what we need. That is cool. So we're going to be able to connect both sides, which is what I want. So this goes here, and now we can craft nether stars. The only issue is that I need to put the timer, because the timer will allow us to make this a little bit better. Do we have, like, repeaters? No. Sequencer may be a better idea. I think I'm going to go for a sequencer instead of using the timer. There we go. Just because the sequencer you can make longer for placing the blocks. And I think if I just put 1 tick, it won't work. So, alright, that's good. Let's try this. Let's go there, put that in there. Well, we could make the quantum rings now. Can we? Oh, yeah, we need to make a couple of that. That's about okay. That's gonna make 8. We need to have our... Wow, that didn't go far at all. 64 titanium. Perfect. So over here we'll need like... of course. Fluix. So we need like, well, give me 20 of this. Start. Let's get some Fluix done as well. Let's give me 1,000. Start. Yeah, I placed everything in there, so as you can see, it's crafting. Alright, let's see. Can you make this now? Oh, seriously? Come on. Come on. Alright, well, let's see how many we can make. Oh, we need to make the other one as well. Right, so that's 1. Yeah, of course, I didn't put this thing in there. That is 15. I thought I needed 1 more. I do need 1 more. So, Fluix, let's do like 100 of this. There we go. Alright. So, we'll have this. And now we need to make 2 of these. So let's do this, a stack of 64. And this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. But that is not all, because we can make the rings, but we can't connect them because we need the quantum entanglement singularity. So the way you do this, you need a singularity. And the way you get a singularity, it's the matter condensers. So we need to make 1 of these, and then we need to send item into there. Luckily for us, we do have a stonework factory. There we go, Squeezer 2.0. Yeah. And also, you need 1 storage. So that is perfect. I had 99 left. I got 99 storage, but a 4096 ain't 1. Yeah. So, alright, we've got this, we've got that. This, I don't believe, needs to be connected to the ME system, so it should be fine. And what we're gonna have is impulse duct and a servo. So let's connect this thing. Why not over here? We've got the space. It's pretty much a temporary thing. So this thing's only gonna make cobblestone. We don't really care what we put in there. What's important is that we put things in there. So, alright, let's do this. Let's put that over here. This thing's gonna go there, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Singularity. So we need 256,000 items to actually make it. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but that is fine. So as you can see, we got like 80 something. Maybe this thing's not quick enough. Why is it only outputting 1 stack and not the other one? Let's do this ourselves. But yeah, 270 something. I wish I could make this thing go faster. I don't know if there's a way to get items faster than this. I'm pretty sure there's a way. The builder block. this thing with, of course, a shaped card, but I think I can't make the shaped card as it needs something, like, ridiculous. Yeah, dark matter. So, and this needs to go on a planet. These as well. So, yeah, we can't make that. I find this a little bit, not stupid, but it's just gated way too far behind. Like, once you get there, you don't really need more stuff. Like, a query card will just be useless. So I just find this a little bit weirdly gated in the pack. But that's just my way of seeing it. I do know that you need a lot of materials when you get to the end. You need like something like 60,000 gas tiers and things like that. But alright, I need to make one of these, so I'm gonna try to make it go faster or something. I'll bring you guys when we have it. To make it faster, I kind of decided that I was gonna use this little mechanism over here. So, over here I've got like an upgrade, but it doesn't seem to work with like the stack upgrade. I thought it would. But I've got a little bit of upgrade, and as you can see, bam, we've got one singularity. So, when you get this, you kind of need to go up to the surface. And somewhere where you don't want to destroy your base, so I'm going to go like right over here. And I think that's going to be great. So we're going to place a tiny TNT, because you don't need a big explosion, you just need a tiny TNT. We're going to put these two over there, and we're going to light up the tiny TNT. And there we go. So you see now it's duplicated. And we've got quantum leap. So we've got quantum entangled singularities. And these are pretty good because you can rename them. So over here we're going to call them Lagaria. Alright. And in my bag I should have, we're going to take one of these and 8 of these. We're also going to make energy. Do we have energy cells? Wow, we don't have any energy cells. Huh. I'm actually quite surprised. Well, that kind of means I'm going to have to take a controller. Wow, that's kind of a bummer, because normally you can do that. Oh, but I can't take a... So you can change it back, right? Okay. Well, we're going to have to need an energy... Normally you do this with an energy cells. You don't do this with this crappy setup. I find it a little bit stupid that we don't have that. Like, why would you remove energy cells? Sometimes the system won't work because you don't have enough energy in the system. Because you need energy cells. So if it happens, I'm gonna whine about it, but like... Seriously, and the fact that you can't really grab power from your energy cell? Like, why would you care if it's there or not? But, alright, well, we're gonna use this crap then. Okay, so I made a couple of changes over there, but first, let's set up this side. So, oh yeah, I was testing with a fluid interface, fluid going in. It's the same thing. So, I'm not sure exactly what's causing the issue of the lag, but it's crazy lag when it happens. So, alright, we need to connect this. I'm thinking we maybe use another one of these. Or we just do this. So that's the shape. And you place this in the middle. It's going to do a multi-block structure. You can place one of these in there. And then you need to connect things. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to do cable, we're going to take the dense cable, and we're just going to use one cable. There's not going to be that many connections over there. So I think this might work. Alright, as you can see, this thing is now connected. And so now we need to go to the other place. And you'll see I modified a little bit the system, but still not working as expected. The issue that it was breaking the blocks, I tried to push the wither away, but it does not seem to have made any change, because when one explodes, they push them back up. So I'm not sure exactly how I can do this crap. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, and I'm not sure. I might need to put this even lower. but I kind of don't want that. But over here we've got the liquid essence, so that is good. We've got like 16 buckets, so I made a couple of those. But we need RF for this, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this thing here, and I'm not sure I can do this. Is it going to connect? No. Okay. Oh, yes, it did. It did connect. Let's use this. I thought it was not going to connect. But yeah, as you can see, it's on. And if I place this here, I can use the dense cable to do whatever I want. So what we're going to do is, over here we're not going to come often. So at this height I can pass under, it's all fine. And that's pretty good. It also means I don't really need this chest because I can connect it straight here if I want. But what we're going to need is we're going to need to have the machines to make all the liquid come over here. And what I can do after that is grab the normal cables. Like so. And then I can put a fluid storage thingy over here, so that means I'm going to have the storage from over there to here. So let's try this. So if I do liquid, yeah, I didn't think I had any. Liquid, is it fluid or liquid? I think it's fluid. Yeah, fluid. So let's see, do I have any more? Fluid, no, I've got the export. So let's see, we need storage bus. Alright, that means we kind of need to have this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Perfect. So we're going to need one of these. It's just because that one, I don't want it to be in the system. I don't think it's really needed to be in the system. I kind of want to do this one as well over there. So, and it's going to go into like a drum again. This one as well is going to go into a drum. So yeah, there's a bunch of things I just want to move over there that like kind of lags us over here. And I just don't want to have any issue. And I hope that when I export with the AE system, it's not going to lag. And I really hope that it's just like visual glitch. So when it's using the fluid pipes and the export, it's going to be fine. But it does mean that I will have to move everything, so let's just try like one thing. So let's move one thing, and everything else I'm going to do it between episodes as is, it's just a repetition of the same thing. But alright, so I guess we could move this. So this thing here is not really hard to move. Except that like there's going to be a lot of this. Alright. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to need this. Do I have tape in here? I do not have the tape to transport this, sadly. Alright. So... Huh. It's true, I don't even need the ender tank anymore, as I will just put it into a drum and have the storage bus. But let's make another fluid storage. So we'll need like 3 minimum, and we'll need some import for the ones at the bottom, but I think we already have import, so we can just connect it to the system. So alright. This is okay, so let's get over there and let's see what we can do. Alright, so over here, like I said, we will have this thing. So this thing now is going to count this as being an input. If this thing, there we go, there's one channel, perfect. So over here we've got kind of RF, and here, I'm thinking, because I need to bring honey over here. So how will I do this? I could put this thing like straight here, or I'm pretty sure I've got like more resonant cables. So we could just start a line going this way. I think that might be better. Alright. There we go. So we're gonna put this thing here. We're gonna have this thing outputting to the side to a chest. And... might have done this one too close. If it would have been one on the back, it would have been better. I'm just scared that this breaks and breaks everything. I didn't chunk load the chunks in the back, so it started breaking the wall and we could see out of the mountain. So it wasn't a good thing at all. But alright, so... one thing I could do is use this as a storage, but that's not good. So, alright, we're gonna output over here. We're gonna output to a giant drum. And we're gonna put liquid storage right over here. And this thing's gonna connect there. So that's the way to go. So for now, since I don't need this thing anymore, I'm going to output. So how is the lag doing here? So it does seem to be okay, but you can see at the bottom, like the lines are flickering, the green lines. Normally it is when there's liquid. And at the base, it does it like crazy. Alright, so this thing is empty, so now in the storage we should see that we have honey. That is good, and we should see that we have also essence. So that is pretty much the way I'm going to connect. I might move things. I'm probably going to use the top one to have the dent cable instead. I think I'm going to do this right now, because it makes sense. Alright, so let's do this. So that way I can go all the way to the end. And I will be able to connect things way easier. There we go. So this is connected. Let's do this more professionally. There you go, things are connected. And now we've got two of them set up. We just need to have an input for the honey that we're going to output from the system at the base, which I think I can set up quite easily. Because if we look at the bottom over here, well, we kind of are already full over here. So we would need another interface. I don't really need this fluid interface anymore. I think I'm going to use it on the other side, just by outputting the liquid that we get into the interface instead of having multiple import bus. These are actually easier to use. So let's see, interface, I did make some. Okay, we need honey. I've got so much honey, that's like crazy. Alright. So let's keep it here. Will it count as two? Nah, that's what I thought. Needs to be connected. Alright, so we're gonna say, yeah, I kind of need to tell it that I want 64 and not just 1. So, like this. Perfect. Now we need to grab an ender chest at the bottom. Still getting a tiny bit of lag. Oh, look, there's yellow. And the pink is to automate. It's not a recipe, so that is perfect. Let's put that back at the top. Probably going to throw everything that is in the drawers at the bottom in the garbage, as I have so much of it that like I don't really need it. Alright, so we're going to put this thing here. Do I still have a retriever? Yes, I do have one retriever left. So we're going to whitelist this. Perfect. And over here, we're going to say grab 64. We're going to hide it. And this thing means... Oh, wait, I forgot. Just keep 64 in there. We don't need more. So, alright, let's go back over there. And we will be able... Oh, I thought have an item or something. Alright. We'll do this. And we'll do that. We'll do a servo. And bam! This thing will start to make honey. And the propolis also going to output over there. So everything is well. And if we go back to this here, trying to go down. There you go. 26 buckets of honey. And what the other one? The essence, which is completely invisible. It's green, but it's, light gray over here. Guys, that is actually going to be it for today. It was pretty cool because now we got a couple of things automated. I'm pretty happy with this little platform over here. And if you enjoyed the episode, guys, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.